Sorry, Maya. Looks like your aunt's gonna be found guilty of murder, like the bitch she is. I should have figured that there was something about her with how evil she was acting, and now I know for sure.
Nick?
Yeah?
Did you know that Von Karma's daughter is only 18? Just like me?
Yeah. Why? I did look that up last time, but...
I was thinking about
Ow! That hurt.
I was thinking about how strong she is. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time all by herself, and she's so grown up.
Yeah. I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation. Just thinking about it hurts me.
And then you look at me and, well, I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. And on top of that, I'm the suspect in a murder trial.
But I think you're really strong too, Maya, for all you've gone through.
Good morning. The two of you look like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you. Hey, morning, Pearly. You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya. Huh? What do you mean? My mother's coming today to show her support. Yeah, that's right, Pearly.
Hey, Pearls!
Yes, Mr. Nick?
Do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today, too?
Huh? I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience today and watch.
Please. It's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help.
Mr. Nick, that's enough! You can't show weakness in front of the person you love! Pearly! Not this again!
Please, can you do this for us, Pearls?
Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. See you later then. I'll leave you two to your alone time.
This isn't the time or the place for that in a courtroom! Oh, thank goodness.
Nick?
This way, Pearls won't be able to see today's trial.
What do you mean? What's going on?
Oh, you'll find out, Maya. That's right, you don't know. You're gonna find out. So welcome back, everybody, to more of Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Justice for all. This is your host, the MJ406. It's time for us to get justice for Maya against her aunt? What the hell, man? This is cruel. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Let's start already. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. All over the world, huh? Sounds like you made quite a name for yourself, Phoenix. Don't be foolish, you foolish fool wearing the foolishly foolish clothes. The famous one is me. I'm the prodigy who has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago.
Yep, well, too bad for you. This is gonna be your first.
Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this country.
Uh-huh. That's nice, Miss Von Karma.
Fancy you're in such good spirits today, Miss Fey.
It's true what they say. Women really are scary when they fight. Yeah, this is gonna be a big cat fight, isn't it? Now then, a very interesting theory is presented during yesterday's session.
That the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct?
Yes! And this key is proof of that. This key, the only key to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been.
Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before I begin.
Alright, let's hear it.
The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of the arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point.
What? So, you have a theory to back that up, even. Interesting. But, Miss Von Karma, then how do you explain this picture? Are you saying, then, that the person in this picture is not the defendant?
I never said that wasn't the defendant.
Then what is the meaning of this?
All I'm saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped this key.
Can you substantiate your claim?
Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fey, to the stand. Just as I suspected. Aunt Morgan.
Poor Mia. She seems really torn by this. Probably really looked up to her and knew her situation, too. What a shame.
Witness, name and occupation. My name is Morgan Fey, and I am a spirit medium, in a manner of speaking.
I'm sorry, but what do you mean, in a manner of speaking? Ah!
I don't think anyone really cares.
Come on, I was asking a real question.
Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant, correct? Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit-severing technique on Mystic Maya then.
Spirit-severing technique?
A technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other world. That is...
Yes, that is...
You! Be quiet! Now, witness, something happened while you were performing this technique, correct? Yes, that is correct.
What in the world could have...
Mystic Maya, she escaped from the room.
What?
Yikes!
That's bad.
And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fey, while possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber.
Ah, you bitch! That is a good alibi to go for on that, but... Order! Miss May, please testify to this code what happened during that time.
Your Honor, I will try my best.
I think someone just upped the ante on this trial. I wonder who? Who could it be, I wonder? I have no idea. Just saying.
After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door and and entered the chamber. I request that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. A pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand, and she was in a daze.
I see.
Then, quite suddenly, she thrust me away from herself and escaped from the room.
Ah, she got you away.
With great strength, she hit the base of my neck and I fainted for a short while. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that.
But then she calmed down at some point afterwards? Why have you hidden this from us until now?
I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must correct falsities when they arise.
That's right. She is simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Why is she making it a point to take a stab at me? Never mind. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. My aunt's a very smart and sly person. It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony. Man, why'd your whole family turn on you like this? That's gonna suck. Poor Faye family. I mean, Maya and me in particular. So let's see. We broke it into the chamber. I need to find out about all that when she escaped. Was it really that easy for her to escape from you?
I'm ashamed to admit to such a thing, however, yes.
You're physically larger and stronger than the defendant. Well, not that time. There's no way she could have escaped from you so easily. Phoenix, remember things. Come on.
Have you forgotten already, Mr. Phoenix Wright? What about this picture? Remember at a time, the defendant was not physically Maya Fey.
Yuck! Damn it. Growing old is such a mysterious thing. Trust me, I know firsthand. Fuck off!
Basically, Mystic Maya's body was still that of the nurse she had called.
But if she had run away, wouldn't you have given chase right away?
Well, yes, I would have. However,
she supposedly got knocked out, so... Let me figure out when she came to. I guess it was before we came back in, and she recovered her somehow. You fainted?
I became dizzy and then collapsed onto the floor.
How long were you unconscious?
I'm not sure. About 10 minutes, perhaps.
And the defendant almost certainly went somewhere at that time.
Happy? Witness, elaborate on that point for us.
At least you're being respectful to her.
I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that.
That doesn't sound right. Is that because you were unconscious?
Why, yes.
Great. Well, now what? Hang on a sec. So while you were unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went.
I would think that's obvious, good sir.
If that's true, then how can you know for sure that the defendant left the channeling chamber at all? Now you mention it, I didn't want it myself. Actually, that is a good point.
It's true that this witness is not able to confirm this, but the key word here is this witness.
What do you mean by that? It means she has another witness up her sleeve. That's what. Eeny miny, damn it. Looks like Miss Karma is ready to move on to her next witness. I can't see a crack in her testimony. What should we do? For now, we should try to get more information out of her. After we get more information from her, we may be able to use it later to our advantage. Good to know. So I guess I should just press everything. Duly noted. Let's press for details. Just now you said those two. Who were the two people you're referring to?
I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir.
Lada's not a foreigner, despite how she talks.
Oh, is that so? I'm sorry.
I see if we can understand her atrocious English, not to mention she looked awful. Man, I could already see people in the Heartland gearing up for a riot.
In any case, I've already sent the repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright.
Oh, thanks. I did forget about that. What to do after that, Miss Ray? I may as well get every bit of information I can. She's definitely gonna have a strong guard that's going to be hard to pass through. Was it really necessary to have two people do something so simple as call the police? If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind. Yes, that is a very good point.
At that time, I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another...
Another what, madam?
Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself.
I want to hear the end of that sentence. There was another reason you wanted us out of that room, wasn't there? You must testify! Why did you chase us out of the room?
I simply did not wish for there to be more victims.
Oh! Damn you and your warm answer!
The lives of both the good sir and that camera woman may be in danger, is what I thought to myself.
Oh, man! Looking like a good guy. Man, well, that was very noble of you, Miss Faye. Ah, this is bad. Now we have a good impression of her and a bad one of us.
Looks like she caught us napping. That's my aunt for you.
Are you satisfied now, Mr. White? Miss Faye, please continue. Oh, right. I didn't go over this one either. During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head, and this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by this statement?
I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a lie.
Damn it! But why would you lie about something like that?
It is very painful for me to say this, however.
Oh, really? Come on.
The witness was lying to cover for the defendant.
She was? Covering for Maya? What the hell? So you were covering for the defendant? Why did I dig into this?
Well, yes. It was only later that I was informed of what had occurred. That the renegade Mystic Maya had done something very unexpected.
Something unexpected? What, pray tell, did she... Oh!
Though this witness didn't and couldn't have seen what happened.
You want to know what this unexpected thing was? There is always later. But I need to know now! Yes, very well, goddammit. Why does it suddenly feel like it's a rock in the pit of my stomach? And there we go, it's all the info. That's enough! From what I can tell, there's nothing wrong with this witness's testimony. Yep, so far you're right. From what you said, we can establish that Maya Fey did leave the chamber. I hope this isn't going to come back and bite us in the butt.
Now, let us take the next
Logical step and ask, where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber? Yes. That is exactly what we should be. Word!
Be quiet, you!
Come on!
Now then, what the escapee had done was she had gone to speak with a certain person.
She went to speak with someone? What could that be? Who was it?
The prosecution calls Miss Eeny Miney, who was sleeping in the side room at the time.
Eeny Miney?
I think you can see where this is headed.
Son of a bitch.
Witness, name and occupation. Okay, so my name is, Eeny Miney. I'm, researching, parapsychology stuff at the, university.
What is this parapsychology?
Let's see. It's, I guess most people call it occult stuff.
You know, that's what most people call it. I can't say I understand what it means.
Then I suggest you go home and research it yourself.
Oh, yes, sir. Well, you're right on that one. I'll give you that, Ron Karma.
Now then, Miss Miney, after the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Fey. Is this correct?
Well,
I guess. If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony.
That is all right, isn't it, Your Honor? Yes, sir. For the love of all things good, Your Honor, have some spine, for my sake. Man, why are you even here? You're not going to run the court show. Why are you even here?
When the channeling started, I was, sleeping in the side room. A little later, someone came into the room, really suddenly.
Ah, Mimi.
It was oh my god, totally my sister. I, hadn't seen her in, so long. I was so happy in, a sad way. My sister, she, told me something, totally terrible.
What the hell are you going on about? No hold your horses, young lady. You're saying that person that entered was your sister? Don't you mean the defendant, Maya Fey? The channeling.
Really now, Your Honor, Maya Fey was still in the middle of channeling at that time.
Are you saying that the spirit was a spirit of the witness's sister?
Yes, Meeny Miney. She was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic.
Oh, well, this is...
Witness. Yeah. In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what this terrible thing was? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it. Do I totally, really have to? Of course.
Miss Marty, please.
My sister, this is what she said to me. That was no accident.
Ah, right, the opening cutscene.
Exactly what she was saying. I was drugged with sleeping pills.
Yeah,
I was murdered by that person.
supposedly Dr. Gray. Right. That is their defense. That she was drugged with sleeping pills to make that accident happen.
That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it, Eenie?
So that's the context of that. She was basically telling that to her sister.
I see.
She took her revenge? Are you sure that's what she said?
Yes.
There. Are you satisfied, Your Honor? Nope. I still can't believe it. I can't believe our spirit would go so far as to use a medium to get revenge.
It is a bit hard to swallow.
I'll soften it for you. Oh, God, please don't.
However, all the evidence and testimonies point to this as the truth. The end.
What do you think, Mr. Wright? It certainly seems like all the loose ends are accounted for. Not all of them. This testimony just now, was it all made up? Was it just one huge lie?
Of course it was, Phoenix.
Mia, what do you mean? How do you know what I was thinking?
It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even the most well-spun lies can be undone. We can do it, Phoenix.
Let's find that one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lies. Sure. Your Honor, there's room for doubt, so the defense will cross-examine this witness. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the real truth behind this murder.
Yet again, the foolish fool spouts out more foolishly foolish drabble. I wonder if you'll make this one more entertaining than the last.
Maybe I'll actually find something. There's gotta be something in there, right? So we gotta get information about how this could be seen as wrong. Let me just look into it. You saw your sister, even though... Are you absolutely sure?
I guess.
You guess? Was it or was it not your sister who entered?
I don't know. I mean, I totally don't know your sister at all, Mr. Smith.
First off, my name is not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an only child. But more than that, she's managed to mess up the question with her answer. Well, Mr. Wright, the defense rests?
Well, that was a colossal waste of our time. Now then, witness, how did you feel when you saw Miss Miney?
God damn it. Let me just examine this piece by piece. You were happy in a sad way?
Yeah, it was my sister.
Yeah, but wouldn't most people react here with surprise to seeing a dead loved one alive again?
But, maybe if I was, someone who didn't know about, the occult. But I, know about the Karai Chale technique. The point here is the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister. Yeah, what she said.
Should I drop this line of questioning? Go anyway, just in case. Won't get penalized for pressing most of the time. So you really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter?
No. There wasn't any reason for me to, think anything was strange.
But, ow!
Don't keep badgering her.
Oh, come on! You know that phrase, objection? Could you try using that once in a while? Mr. Wright, this question of what the witness felt when she saw her sister, is it really that important? I think so. Please. It is very important, although I haven't quite figured out what it is yet. But I've got to bluff for now. Make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. Why not? All right, Mr. Wright. Miss Marty, please submit your testimony.
Okay, I'm, totally cool with that.
Okay.
I wasn't, scared at all, and, her costume looked totally, normal.
That already is off-putting. So, there was nothing odd at all about your sister's appearance?
Yeah, nothing was, weird.
Mia's talking to herself like she's found something wrong.
That's impossible. Hmm? Like, is everything okay? Can I, like, go on?
Yeah. You'd think it's normal, yet
Objection!
the costume had blood on it! Why is that normal? That was a very well spun lie, Miss Eenie.
What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix, right?
It's well constructed, but that's all it is.
Stealing my lines now, are we, Phoenix?
Sorry. Miss Miney, may I remind you of what you said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance.
Like, yeah, and?
But I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. Right. This is a picture of the sister you met. I don't think that even you would be surprised if someone appeared before you like this.
The blood spray.
Yep. Miss Miney, why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have known it right off the bat. And there your web of lies shall start getting unspun. Order! Miss Miney, what's the meaning of this? Miss Miney?
Don't interrupt me!
That's it?
And what are you stammering about, Your Honor? That witness, her personality did a complete 180 there.
Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though. Yeah.
First of all, calm yourself, witness.
Her act is being seen through, I see.
Like, I'm sorry, didn't mean to snap.
Now, hurry up with the testimony. If you please. Oh, the judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's going to be. So, I had to figure this out on my own, huh? Yeah, let's keep looking into this. Why not?
Like, the side room is, like, kind of dark, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, the costume is, like, purple, right? The blood totally blended right in. And I, like, persuaded my sister it wasn't, like, right to do so like that. And then, like, I took my sister to the channeling chamber.
I wonder about that. Yes, I see. And you have given us a clear reason for why you didn't notice the blood.
You think? Like, thanks, Gramps.
Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright? No! All right, I guess not. Very well, you may question the witness. I was over to this trial now, damn it. Sorry, Judge. If you're gonna screw me over like that, no. Bad, Judge, bad. Now the music changed, so we're definitely getting deep into this now. The side room was kind of dark. Okay.
Hold it!
I mean, I guess, but still. You didn't see the blood?
Like, yeah.
But she must have had a gun with her at that time as well.
That's,
Ooh. Are you going to tell me next you didn't notice the gun either?
I, like, totally didn't. All I was looking at was, like, her face. Continue.
Okay. I don't know about that. This is the one I'm concerned about. Was your sister calm by that time?
Like, I guess so. I guess maybe, like, taking her revenge on Dr. Gray, like, made her feel a lot better.
I'd like to feel a lot better too, Mr. Phoenix, right? The sooner the better. She says with her whip at the ready.
And, like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know?
It's no good. I can't find anything wrong. Phoenix, the judge believes this testimony. If you don't find some sort of hitch in her statement, he'll end the trial. I know. We have to give it another shot. Doesn't matter how many times we listen, we can't give up. Yeah.
Hold it!
Let me just keep pressing. Maybe there's something else I can dig in here. And what was your sister, Miss Miney, like at the time?
Well, she was, like, totally flipped out because she, like, just shot Dr. Gray.
Yeah, it did happen, supposedly.
But I think, like, she knew. She, like, said she did something really bad. And, like, she said she wanted to go with me to, like, apologize to Miss Morgan.
Did Mimi's spirit really say all that to you?
Like, yeah.
May I ask you one more thing, Miss Miney?
Like, sure.
Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place?
Something out of place? Huh? Like, what do you mean?
When you... Ah! I'm talking about when you were going to the channeling chamber, of course.
Like, no, nothing strange.
She answered rather quickly. Now what? I think I know where I'm going with this one. Think harder! I know you can remember something!
I, totally can't.
Damn it! That's not good enough! You have to explain yourself clearly to this court. Do you think, Mr. Wright, that whether or not there was something on the way to the channeling chamber is all that important? If we remember a certain person, yes. I ask because it is very important. Now that I know where I'm going with this. Very well. Miss Money, if you will, please include a statement about this in your testimony.
I don't get why, but okay. I, didn't see anyone on the way to, the channeling chamber.
Hold it!
And that's where I'm concerned. Try to remember that time.
Oh, I remember. I totally didn't see anyone on the way.
This really is a dead end.
Something you finally pull out of a witness is never a dead end, Phoenix.
Yeah, it's no good. I can't find anything wrong. Even though I know. So it should be easy. She didn't see anyone on the way, huh? Even though
Objection!
the crime was happening and Pearl was supposedly preparing this while that happened. I finally found the fault, or I guess in your case, the crack in your perfect lie. Goddamn Japan and their word plays with words. Take a look at this urn.
Urn?
These are cracks. Do you see them?
So, what does that prove?
Objection!
Oh, come on.
Who cares about some worn-out old urn?
How dare you?
Yeah. I already, said I didn't see, anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. I didn't, totally say anything about, an urn, did I?
It looks like you still don't understand. I propose that if you had really been walking along the winding way at that time, there is no way you could have not seen this person.
Take that!
Pearl is apparently there. I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Miss Morgan Fay's daughter, Pearl Fay. Yes, and how's this child relevant? It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden. Oh! And she just happened to break this urn. Oh! Oh!
Wait, she broke the urn?
Oh, yeah, she did. Yep, she actually knocked it over with her ball.
No!
And Pearl was the one who put it back together, while standing right in the middle of the winding way.
What?
Yep, getting deeper into this one, bitch. Miss Miney. Pearl was there in the winding way at the time. She was hard at work, putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. So if you couldn't see that while you're walking, I have to declare you legally blind. I think I have sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney. And that's you are a masterful liar. Mr. Wright, you need to watch what you say. The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness. So Miss Miney, tell us the truth.
About what?
Obviously, about what? About where you really were at the time of the murder, of course. Oh, come on.
The witness just testified about that. That's right. I was, sleeping in the side room.
Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room? No. She couldn't have. Your lies end here.
But what do you...
The witness says that during an actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. I say that's not possible, because there is a clear contradiction here. A contradiction? Where's the contradiction? The evidence? Maybe? The answer is in the court record. What? Huh. Planning to throw out another irrelevant piece of evidence. Very well, the court will see this evidence. Wait, but Mia? I don't know what you plan on showing to the court, but I can guarantee you the answer is not there. Just this once, I'll lend you a hand. Now, rethink your answer. All right. Mr. Wright, what is your answer? Okay, time to add another bluff to the pile. The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. I say it's not possible because there's a clear contradiction here. It's in her testimony. Earlier in her testimony, Miss Monty, you made the following statement.
And, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know?
Ah, right, I forgot about that. It's true that at the time, both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We had gone to call the police.
So? What does that, have to do with anything?
It's very simple. Miss Miney, how did you know that fact?
How?
I could see that Miss Fay was the only person in the channeling chamber. Still, however, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. Which means, Miss Miney, you did in fact go to the channeling chamber. But you did go there by way of the winding way.
What?
You dumb bitch, you're making this too easy. But look at the matter guide map. If one were to go between the center of the challenge chamber, one would have to use the winding way. Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I asked this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Miney, please answer the question. Oh, come on. Don't ask a question off of a baseless assumption, if you please. Really? Well, I suppose since you put it out on the table, Mr. Phoenix, right? You solve it for me, damn it. You might as well answer the question for us. Where was this witness at the time of the murder? Now's your chance, Phoenix. Yeah! The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Eenie Miney. So now's the time to prove it! I see. Now then, Mr. White, let's hear your answer! Where's the witness when the murder took place? Obviously, inside the channeling chamber. Miss Miney was here, of course. What? But that's the channeling chamber! Isn't that the crime scene? Yep, you're damn right it is. Miss Miney was at the scene of the crime. Look at her facade. She's guilty. Order! That is, oh! Mr. Phoenix Wright, have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber when the channeling started. Yes, that's correct. Please, explain yourself, Mr. Wright. Simple. Miss Eenie Miney was hiding at the scene of the crime. I was hiding? Where? Where was I hiding? You were hiding behind the folding screen over here. Obviously. Here, of course. But behind the folding screen? Ah! Stop hitting me! Don't make me say this again. Recall yesterday's testimony. There ain't no way anyone's hanging out behind that folding screen. See? You stupid jerk. Quit being so quick depending on me, slimeball. But no, Miss Miney. Not so young as you should be saying. Shut it, Gramps! As if you know exactly how old I am. I'm sorry! Looks like the pipe's about to burst. Guess I should help it along. The witness is hiding behind the folding screen with the help of this. Yeah, now we can see she's a total bitch. So let's keep the ball rolling. Miss Miney, how you were able to hide yourself in the scene of the crime is very simple. You were hiding inside this box. Ah! Isn't that tiny little box? No person can fit in that. Yeah, you say that. Sorry, but your theory has already been disproved. Well, I disproved you when she was hiding from me in it. Damn straight. But that clothing box is the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all. That's right. I was sleeping there, so I should know. That clothing box was there in the side room the whole time. Mr. Wright, do you think you can prove where the clothing box was at the time of the crime? Yep, I have evidence. And now I present the piece of evidence that will prove this clothing box is at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Should I present it again with the bullet hole, or should I show the, maybe show this. Maybe? Your Honor? I, fell asleep. You got lucky, Phoenix. Now give it another shot. Alright. God damn it! Should I go with the box again? Son of a bitch. Take a look at this clothing box. You're so stupid. As if there's any sort of evidence of that old thing. Jeez, this, what on earth? I don't have time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say it already. Oh, come on! There's a hole about 8 inches off the ground. A hole about 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard that before? The folding screen. It had a hole the same height. Yep, that's right. I hope this has opened your eyes to what happened. As the timing of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. It went through the screen and then into the box. Miss Miney, you were hiding behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray. Ah! Yes! Finally getting somewhere. Order! So, what are you saying? Damn it. Then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, what about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss Eenie Miney? That is exactly what I'm saying. Miss Eenie Miney, you were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore Medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey. To masquerade as Maya Fey? She had it planned from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client.
No, stop. I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. If that's the case, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposition. This whole idea that the witness moved the clothing box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not possible for one person to do that all by herself.
Yeah, you're right. It really is impossible for one person to do all the preparations, that is. Ow!
Need I remind you, this fool has received no mercy.
I was getting to it. Hang on, bitch. Miss Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct?
Well, you can't be serious.
Oh, God, she's getting pissed. Miss Miney, you had an accomplice. And it had to be Morgan Fay. Now that I'm really going to...
You're this person!
If it wasn't someone from Corrine Village, you couldn't have gotten the costume. If it wasn't someone from the Fay household, you wouldn't have that box to use.
Morgan Fay!
Isn't that the wonderful lady witness we had earlier? What do you have to say to this, Miss Miney? You shot Dr. Gray with your own two hands. You deny it. Looks like I got her. Please. Ah! Ha-ha! I caught you perfectly. I think this is what really happened. Oh god, my 3DS is nearly dead. Don't die on me, please! I forgot a charger. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then, the channeling started. The murderer crept silently towards the other two, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged my Fay with a strong sleeping agent. Then she stabbed Dr. Gray with the knife. That makes sense. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime. Ah. But that's when something unexpected happened. Unexpected? Yes. A gunshot from him. Dr. Gray's actually not yet dead! With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that is why the whole of the boys were so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and shot him point blank. After that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room? Yes, a gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear. Which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber. And Miss Miney, she immediately covered her own costume with the blood. And pretended to be Maya Fay. Ow! But that sort of deception would have been so easy to see through. Which is probably why Miss Morgan Fay chased us out.
Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry before there are more victims here.
Aha! That explains that. Well, what is one supposed to say? This is the real truth behind this murder. I would hope. So, anybody want to object to that? Anybody? Ha. Ha 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 ha. Who is that? Loving a time like this. Look!
Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry, are you still by chance evolving?
What is it this time? Miss Von Karma. Surely.
Of course it was me. Do you really think someone of Von Karma blood would lose due to something this petty?
What in the world? This bitch never gives up.
Mr. Phoenix Wright, your argument is flawed in one very crucial area.
And that is?
If this witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble?
Huh?
Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act. What reason would she have to do such foolish things?
Yeah, well that's,
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Inimani want to kill Dr. Gray? What is her motive? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say, too. Yeah, motive! I don't have a motive!
Motive. That's... I can't say she has no motive here. I have to think of a motive now. What is her reason for wanting Dr. Gray dead? The reason why Dr. Gray is dead is... Hang on a sec. I'm gonna time warp because I need to get a charger for this thing. Sorry about that. My 3DS was nearly dead. I had to time warp. I didn't bring a charger in here, but now I have it. So anyway, let's say the reason that she wanted Dr. Gray dead. And that would be this accident.
Ha! Just as I thought. You bore me with your silly answers, Phoenix, right?
Just great. I mean, she's calling me by my full name.
You think I did this to get revenge for my sister's death?
Yes. Of course. Because through that accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself.
Don't be stupid. No one has proved that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? Anyone say I want to take revenge based on nothing?
Well, what do you mean by that?
See now, stupid Gramps. I'm, going to explain, so, please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I, wanted revenge, then, I wouldn't have waited this long. And besides, the guy that thought of the spirit thing was, Dr. Gray. It was, a total coincidence he asked me about it, you know?
She's back to her airhead persona. God damn it. However, you see, ouch!
Pathetic, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You fail to support your own theory.
Son of a bitch.
The end.
God damn it! I think we have our answer, Mr. Phoenix, right? What Miss Money has stated is very true. Revenge play is overly complicated. She has no motive in the first place. Furthermore, there's no reason for Miss Morgan Fay to cooperate with this plan. So you say. You don't even have any truly decisive piece of evidence to demonstrate your point.
Tisk. So many faults, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You should really learn your place.
Yuck! Well, what happened? I thought I had her for sure!
Hee hee. See? It's just as I, told you.
Really?
I hope you like your slice of humble pie.
You bitch. Very well. I now conclude the cross-name Miss Eating Money. This sucks. Ooh, hold it. From who? My guess? Mia.
Your Honor, please allow the defense 1 more minute.
All right.
You can't lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix.
Mia.
Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for a murder. But you know, regardless, that girl is trained for this crime.
Really? Shit.
Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There's a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray, and there's also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion.
Time is up, Mr. Wright. Your final answer, please. You want to say that you can prove Miss Money had a motive? Then, why did she kill the victim in this way? Can you provide the reason?
Can I? Can I really do this?
We'll end this episode here, because this trial's going on a little long, and there's still a bit more, I think. Hang on a second. I should probably just go forward with this. I'm not totally confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what.
That's right, Phoenix. Only you could do this now.
I may as well. I will show and substantiate the fact that Miss Miney had a motive.
Ha ha ha. Too bad. You're too late. My cross-examination has already ended, after all.
Ag! Whoa.
Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix Wright. But what? You're supposed to be on my side. Avant Karma only cares about the perfect win. And myself, of course. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Good rhyme there.
And I don't care if you are my witness. So help me, I will throw you out of my way. No way!
Very well. This court will take a 5-minute recess. We will continue the cross-examination after we reconvene.
Hey, wait a sec here.
Oh no, we're going out, bitch. We're going out now. Whoops. So I tried to end it prematurely. We were right there. So sorry about that. I sound like a jackass now. Because I forgot we were... I can't tell. I don't remember. This is like the case I remember the least from this game. There's always that filler case in every single game. This is the one for this game. Even though it... Actually, no. I guess that'd be the next case. Yeah, the next one's a filler case. What am I talking about? Okay, anyway, for real. Come back next time when we pin this on Eenie Money once and for all to prove her motive and prove that she was, in fact, the murderer of Dr. Turner Gray. As much of an asshole as he was, you did still commit murder, so you must die. I mean, you must pay for your crimes. Sorry, I didn't mean to say kill you. That's not what I meant. Believe me.